Yeah, I want to welcome all our cherished guests back to Volta Serene Hotel, the pride of Volta. The whole world is now in a pandemic situation, and a new normal is what we are all experiencing and living. And so therefore, the hotel feels that there's the need for us to consider safety and health concerns of our guests. Hence, we've taken a lot of measures as management to make sure that our guests feel safe when they come around. The place just not being their second home, but a place that they could say really is a comfortable place to be. We've taken some measures into place. For example, even reservations, we are encouraging that our guests do online bookings, they do pre-registration, and even encouraging e-allocations of rooms. So to minimize staff guest contacts. It is key to us because everybody is in some level of anxiety with this particular condition or pandemic that is on our hands. When you are on arrival, let's say the day of arrival, right at our security post, that's the entrance. If you are coming in with your vehicle, they normally have to check your car and all that. Doing this politely, they still have to ask you politely to put on your face masks if they are not on. They check your temperature if you are a walk-through guest that is not coming by via a vehicle, ask you to sanitize and advise that you keep distance whilst entering the facility. Equally, when you are using a vehicle, once you get to a drop-off, you are welcomed beautifully by the porter or the bellman. He receives you, welcome you nicely, and then asks you to go through the protocols. You are advised to take a temperature. Your temperature reading, we take a temperature reading, you sanitize your hand, you walk through the disinfecting machine that we have provided. Your luggage is equally disinfected by using the fogger machines that we also have at the entrance before you are ushered to the lobby area. When you get to the rooms on housekeeping activities, at first, room cleaning and services are done periodically. That is within the shortest possible time. But because of what we have on our hands, we are encouraging that if you want your room attended to, you request. So now room cleaning services or makeup services are done on request. And we only carry out this request in your presence because we want you to witness how the cleanings were done, where the staff touched, where it disinfected and all that. It is key to us. We are not encouraging a lot of movements into the room by our staff. So still to minimize staff guest contacts. It's also key to us. And upon checkout, when a guest leaves a room, we normally keep the said room for 48 hours because we know that we need quite a number of time to try to bring the activity of these viruses down. When you leave the room, that's after the 48 hours, we do proper disinfection of the room, total disinfection. We virtually rake the room down and make sure that the room is thoroughly clean before the next use by any of our cherished guests. Because of this, we have a lot of rooms, 160 rooms, but we are now currently operating at any given time 100 rooms, with the rest, the 60 being buffer rooms. So when a group leaves, the next group will not visit that room. It is key to us because that is our niche. One area that we are saying we're putting all this together, but there's the likelihood. You can't say it won't happen. We pray it doesn't happen. But we have a clinic on our own, and we have assigned a room where we call the quarantine room. So in case there is any case, our doctors and nurses will attend to this call, go and assess the situation with the right PPEs on, and then we communicate to our affiliate hospital. We have 2 affiliate hospitals, the whole teaching hospital and the Royal Hospital. Our breakfast section, most of the time, a lot of people are scared about buffets, but we are so confident about ourselves, and we feel that handpicking what guests will want to eat is sort of inconveniencing them. So we carry out buffet, but we do it with a lot of caution, where we tell our guests, or we inform them not to touch anything as they move onto the buffet table and even onto their seats. Our staff will match you or escort you to the various courts, whether the tea court, the salad court, or the main buffet court, or maybe the fruit court or the juice court. We have personnel standing by to assist you. They will dish whatever you want to eat, whatever volume you want. They will dish it for you, and then you make your way to your seat. Whatever you need, they will attend to you, provide, and when you are done, they bid you farewell for the day. And then the table is disinfected once again and sanitized before any other guest gets to the said table. We equally do airport shuttles. Our desire is to make sure that right from the airport, our guests feel that they are safe and entering a place they can call home. So we disinfect the cars, the buses we use, our staff that escorts the guests to the hotel are well trained. We make sure that if the passengers, 1 or 2, we use a saloon car. If they are more than 2, we use a 4-wheel drive. If they are in excess of 10, let's say excess of 6 to 10, our buses that carry, we have a bus that carry or is a 14-seater, can only house 6 people. And I want to encourage all our cherished guests trooping to the side of the country, which we call the climate region. I want to entreat everybody. Our staff are constantly tested to make sure that they are this virus free. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best and ask you keep safe even as you make your way to our facility. Thank you very much.